Hi, this is Nate Voices, and I'm back with another topic. This one is called Being Perfect is a Waste of Time. And during the whole time that I've been gone and not uploading, I've been learning so much. And I realized that throughout my time existing here, I've been trying to be things that I'm not, which is perfect or how other people want to perceive me. But the thing is in life that we have to learn and realize for ourselves is that we're not perfect and we're never going to be perfect, and that's fine and that's okay, because that is how it was meant to be. I'm not perfect, so why would I strive my whole life trying to be this thing that I cannot be? I make mistakes, I forget, I don't always do the right thing, I can do devious, malicious things. I'm not perfect, and that's okay. Spending your lifetime being perfect will lead you to a life of unhappiness and grief and sadness, because people's expectations and even society's expectations will always change. We're not perfect, and even the people that are expecting us to be perfect, they are themselves not even perfect. So we're all striving for this ideal, or this ideologically, whatever that word is, this ideal that doesn't make sense, that doesn't exist. Because what is perfection? Something can be perfected, but it won't ever be perfect, because things can happen. There's also outside forces and influences that could change the thing that you perceive as perfect or that you have perfected. There's no such thing as perfect. We age and we grow all the time, which means our perceptions are changing all the time. We won't ever stay the same, and we're not supposed to. Change is a part of our being, and when we come to this planet, we are demanded to change, because everything here evolves and changes. So as the world does, so must you. You're not meant to be as you are all the time. You're meant to be as you are and change throughout that time. And it's like a ripple effect. You're still the same water, but you turn into different patterns. Different things get thrown into you that alter your state of being, your state of existing. And being perfect will destroy that state of being, because you're trying to essentially pretend to be something that you're not. And to live up to these unrealistic expectations doesn't grow you. It only hinders you, because you're trying to fit yourself into a box you're trying to fit yourself into a box that no longer has room to grow you or to house you. So again, being perfect is a waste of time. It doesn't lead you anywhere except for circles, because it's like, oh, I did this one thing, now they want me to do this. I did this, now they want me to do this. I did this, but it's not good enough. What do I do? And it's just like, it won't ever be good enough. And that's okay. That's okay. You didn't come here to be perfect. You came here to experience. You weren't born into perfection. You're imperfect. And that is a beautiful thing, because we get to live as we're meant to. We get to experience as we're supposed to. And with those experiences and that living comes changes. You see, nature doesn't stay the same too long. Something must happen to where something is altered or changed, because a new energy, a new intelligence is required of you, a new awareness, a new state is required. Because again, like I said, these outside influences also come to change things. So if the outside forces come to change things, then we then are called to adapt and to evolve in a way where we could match the vibration of whatever is changing around us or within us. So being perfect will put you in one state, and it won't allow you to be in any other or grow into any other state because you're here when you need to be here or here or here or here or here or here, you know? That's why I'm like, perfection is laughable. You don't need to be perfect, and you shouldn't have to. And you shouldn't be not changing and just super like, oh, I don't care, you know. Have some respect. Have some self-respect, most importantly. But you're free to make mistakes. You're free to change your path. You're free to be as you like, be authentic, be expressive. A perfection doesn't allow that. Perfection puts you in a bubble. Again, that box. There's no room to grow if you're trying to focus on perfecting it. How can there be a different alternative if you don't allow yourself to see the different alternatives? Through the eyes of perfection, takes away the growth, the experience, because you're trying to do things in this fashionably order, but some things don't require order. Some things just require you to be, exist, live. And that's sometimes all we can do. Perfection hasn't done anything for us except make us believe in ideologies. That's what I was trying to say. Ideologies that don't work, or they only work for a certain amount of time and then they stop working because not everybody can be the thing that is supposed to be perfect. Some people don't fit in that category. Some people are different. So with some people being different falls away the perfection, because not everybody can fit in the perfect box. Not everybody was made to be the perfect box, the perfect ideology. Not everybody was made to be that, and that was for a reason. We are created different for a reason, and it is to teach us to love our differences in spite of being different, and to know that despite those changes and differences, there's still a similarity or a unity between you and that difference. Like this plant, it's different from me. It's different from me, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's its state of being, and this is my state of being. And that plant is allowed to be as it is and look as it is because that is that plant. That is its shape. That is the form it's been made to take. So we can't try to mold everybody else's way of being, because that's not how things work. And it's not something that you would like, so why would you do it to somebody else? We can't. And that's what I'm saying with perfection. It tries to control everything, and not everything can be controlled. Again, remember, those outside influences or forces happen to where things get dismantled, things get chaotic, things no longer look the same, no longer feel the same. It's for a reason. It's not meant to stay the same. It's meant to evolve and change into a deeper level, a deeper knowing. I hope this resonated with you. I hope this brought you some kind of information onto how being perfect will not bring you to the place you're trying to be at. But being you or as you are will, because that is as you are. So what it is that you are being or existing as will therefore attract those other things that you want in your life, because you've made peace with how you already are. So therefore you can make peace with how others already are. And that won't bother you because it no longer bothers you within yourself. So take this information, internalize it, and grow your own meaning on that, you know? And don't just follow what I say, or don't follow what I say at all, because again, people change, things change. You don't never know what people's intentions are when they are speaking through these mediums to broadcast messages, okay? So be careful with those messages and what you add into your subconscious and your conscious mind. But yes, grow your own awareness, grow your own thoughts, grow your own being. I'm simply here to act as a guide for you to do the same. Grow your own thoughts, your own being. Be as you are. It is simply to inspire you to do the same as I have come to do the same. But I hope you took something from here, you know. Make sure you like, comment, share, get this out there. Tell me what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.